In 1986, I received an injury while I was on active duty with the Army. The injury involved my lower back and affected my right leg. Many times I saw doctors throughout the service and not much good was ever done. I did work to the point to where I could bend over and walk a great deal without too much assistance. But over the years it's affected my work, it affected a lot of things that I wanted to do. I've never really been into sports, but even if I wanted to do it, I couldn't do it. The injury involved some disc and a lot of muscle tearing and some nerve damage. Well, last year it finally came to a head. I went to get up to go to work and I was unable to push the clutch in on my pickup truck to even leave the house. There was a lot of times when I'd go for maybe several weeks. I would take a 600 milligram Motrin. When I got up, I'd take one before lunch, take another one after lunch, take one in the evening, just trying to get by those days. I naturally went back to the Veterans Administration, and after a period of time and some shots and this and that and everything else, they finally sent me here. And right off the bat, Dr. Deuk says, we need to go in here and fix this. This is a mess. I did have a lot of concerns about it because of the percentages that, that I had read about online, and those numbers of people who have back problems fixed and walk out in the same or worse condition than what they were when they went in is a little bit disturbing. So in my mind, yeah, I was worried. Okay, I was not. I don't really worry that much, but I was concerned. I was extremely concerned as to whether or not after this was over, am I going to be able to go back and do what I do for a living and what I like to do. And but after talking to Dr. Deuk, the concerns were still there naturally, but they faded a lot. And now I was anxious. Okay, let's get in here and let's get this thing done. And I would say for anybody who wanted to come here and sit down and talk to Dr. Deuk, please do, okay? Because he will probably set your mind at ease. They set up a surgery schedule, and in January, on January 5th, he did the surgery. The next day I left the hospital. That's been almost 4 months ago. And as you can see today, I rode the Harley in today, okay, from Cocoa. I've been riding now for the past couple weeks without little to no problem at all. And I'm pretty much ready to go back to work on a limited basis. I have my own refrigeration company. So it does require a little bit of lifting, but not that much. But it does require crawling around up underneath equipment or on top of it or something. So I'm pretty much ready to go back to work on a limited basis. I figure about 85% repair has been done. Still some problems with the legs, but they're working on that. And don't feel too bad. I'm not on any more medications anymore. I'm not taking any more pain pills or anything else, and I'm up walking around. So I'm happy. I would definitely recommend Dr. Deuk and Dr. Patel for anybody who's got problems. Like I said, I wish that my parents lived here. I'd probably Shanghai her and run her in here to get her, a good opinion and see what they could do to fix it. I definitely would recommend anything. Like I said, don't wait. If you got any doubts about the doctor that you're dealing with whatsoever, get in here and sit down, have a face-to-face with Dr. Deuk, and let the man tell you what he can do to fix your problems. I'd highly recommend this place.